If alien beings from other planets had visited the Earth thousands of years ago, how would our ancient ancestors have tried to communicate with them? And wouldn't there be some physical evidence of the time they spent here? One answer may lie in the NAZCA desert of Peru. There, atop an arid plateau that stretches for nearly 50 miles, countless geometric patterns and figures decorate the landscape.
You fly over this desert and you see some lines. The lines look like airstrips. They start abruptly, they end abruptly. The longest of it is 23 kilometers, right away, not one curve, just incredible, and ending in one of these so-called airstrips. In the mixture of large lines and small lines, you see gigantic figures in the ground. Figures of fishes, monkeys, spiders, apes, but of such overdimensional size that you can see them only from the air.
People built them, or somebody built them, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, perhaps maybe even thousands of years ago. That could be signs of, hello up there, here we are, it's something.
Various disputed explanations suggest that the lines could have been used for irrigation ditches, giant astronomical calendars, or pathways, perhaps used for religious worship.
Looking at NAZCA from the air, it looks like an airport. And it really does, because you have all these bands, wide bands that look like airstrips that are laid on top of each other, but you also have these gigantic long straight lines that go for miles and miles over valleys, over mountains.
So once again, you've got this idea of like, okay, people are creating this, but what is the reason? Is it to show these gods in aerial vehicles, land here kind of a thing? Because we just don't have a good idea of why people would do this. And it really does seem that they're trying to signal people who are in the air, in space, or flying around our planet.